Welcome to Hardball, everybody. I'm Greg Papa, and I'll be providing the play-by-play for today's game. The Blue Jays against the Indians. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. Fly to the gap in left field. The throw! A base hit for Stewart. There goes Stewart. Oh, and 1 is the count. Fly ball to deep right. He stops it. The throw home. Stewart scores 1-0. Cora has a 1-run double. High and away. That's a ball. Up at bat, number 15, Sean Green. He's at 5'12" hitter. Fly to right center. Stopped by Lofton. Cora comes in to score. That makes the score 2-0 here in the top of the first. A 1-run double for Green. He swung at it for strike 1 to Fernandez. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A long throw from the outfield. Single. Now batting, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting .473. The 1-0 pitch. It's hammered to short. A single for Fielder. Lima is warming up into the Indians' bullpen. The pitch. Fly to right center. Manny Ramirez gets behind it. A 1-run single for Cruz. The pitch. Fly ball to second. Caught by Alomar. At the plate, number 8, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. Hitting .458. High fly to deep left. Justice stops it. Gonzalez is going for a double. Cecil Fielder crosses the plate. Toronto is really coming alive. A 2-run single. Laced to the right side. Ramirez gets behind it. To home. Cruz comes in to score 6-0. A 1-run single for Green. At the plate, Shannon Stewart. He's hitting .430. Curveball, that's ball 1. Fly to left center. Lofton picks it up. A base hit for Stewart. Fly ball to the gap in right field. He throws it in. Up at bat, number 15, Sean Green. He's at 5'12" hitter. Fly to right center. Lofton gets it. A 1-run single. Fly ball to deep right. It didn't quite make it over. A long throw from the outfield. Stewart scores. That makes the score 9-0 here in the top of the first inning. Toronto is on fire. Changeup, strike 1 to Fielder. The Blue Jays ahead of the Indians 9-0 with runners at the corners. It's blooped to center. That makes 3 out. 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Toronto leads Cleveland by 9. Leading off for the Indians, Kenny Lofton. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Cruz gets behind it. Lofton is rounding second. A double. Up at bat, number 20, the first baseman. A .367 hitter. Fastball for strike 1. Foul to right. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball for strike 3. Line drive toward the mound. He stops it. A single for Justice. There goes Lofton. Fly ball to third. Shannon Stewart stops it. A base hit for Ramirez. Change up, ball 1. Now batting, the DH. He's hitting .299. Fastball for ball 2. Ground ball to the left side. Two gone in the last half of the first inning with the bases loaded. Fastball, low. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to right center. That's the third out. 3 runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the second, the Blue Jays lead 9-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. High fly ball to deep center. A home run! For Cruz. Swung and missed for strike 1 to Fletcher. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Lofton snags it. A single for Fletcher. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off to the left. 1 out. Now up, Willie Green. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. High fly to the gap in right field. Stopped by Lofton. Green is heading for second. Double. Shannon Stewart at the plate. He's hit 2 for 2. The pitch. Changeup. He swung at it. That's one. The score is 10-0 with runners at second and third. Slider for strike 2 to Stewart. The count is 0-2. Missed it. Got him in 3. There's some activity in the Indians' bullpen. Up at bat, Joey Cora. He's at Ford, 52 hitter. He's in some kind of hurry. The 0-1 pitch. Popper to center. Lofton picks it up. A 1-run single for Cora. Slider swung and missed. Strike 1. Fly to center field. An amazing catch by Lofton. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the last half of the second, Toronto leads Cleveland by 11. Leading off for Cleveland, Travis Fryman. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Now up, the shortstop, Enrique Wilson. He's hitting 3-0-1. Fastball down the middle but high. That's a ball. Missed it. That's strike 1 for Wilson. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to right. Outside the line. The 1-2 pitch. Inside. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to right center. A routine catch for Green. At the plate, numbered 15, Sandy Alomar Jr. Slider, a sweet pitch for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. It's hammered to the shortstop. Caught by Gonzalez. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the top of the third, the Blue Jays lead 11-0. Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Tony Fernandez. 8-4-0-1 hitter. High, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. To first. Now up, number 33. The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's 1 for 2. High fly ball to left center. That was almost gone. Single. At the plate, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting .433. High fly to the gap in right field. Kenny Lofton stops it. Cruz has a stand-up double. The pitch. Hit to second base. A single for Fletcher. Up at bat, number 8. The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's hit 1 for 2. It's blooped to right center. Caught by Ramirez. There's the second out. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the third, the score is 11-0. Leading off for the Indians, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. He's a .312 hitter. Fly to second base. At the plate, number 20, the first baseman. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fly ball to the gap in left field. A base hit. Now up, David Justice. He's hit 1 for 1. Inside, that's ball 1. Change up, that's strike 1 for Justice. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to second base. 2 gone. Out at first. A textbook double play. That's 3 out. Going into the top of the fourth, the Blue Jays lead the Indians 11-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Willie Green. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. It's popped up to right field. A routine catch for Ramirez. 1 away. Up at bat, the left fielder, Stewart. A .430 hitter. Fly ball to third. Caught by Pryman. Now up, Joey Cora. He's 2 for 3. Fly to center. Toronto is retired in order. Heading into the last half of the fourth inning, Toronto leads Cleveland 11-0. Leading off for Cleveland, Manny Ramirez. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Fly ball to left. Now up, the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Right down the middle. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 2. Curveball inside for ball 1. Line drive to the left side. An easy throw to first for the second out. At the plate, number 12, Roberto Alomar. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly to right. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays lead 11-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Sean Green, hitting .512. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, a swing and a miss for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1. Change up. Strike 3, he's out. At the plate, Tony Fernandez. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Hit to the right side. Single. Now batting, the DH, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting .474. Slider, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Powered to short. The throw to first. What a great play. That retires the side. After 4.5 innings, the score is 11-0. Leading off for the Indians, Travis Fryman, a .305 hitter. Launched to the gap in right field. That's over the wall. A home run. Fly ball to right field. He swats it foul. At the plate, Enrique Wilson. He's hitting 3-0-1. Ground ball down the first base line. Now batting, Sandy Alomar Jr. He's hit 0-1. High fly ball to deep left. He got a real piece of that one. Home run for Alomar. The pitch. In there. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Slider. That's ball one. A sweet pitch. That's strike two for Lofton. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball for ball two. At the plate, numbered 7, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton, a 3-12 hitter. Now up, number 20, the first baseman. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Swung and missed. That's 1. 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. The bases are empty. Launched to deep right. It nearly made it over. Single. Now up, number 23. The left fielder, David Justice. He's hit 1 for 2. Hit hard up the middle. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 6th inning, Toronto leads 11-2. Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's got 2 RBIs. Fly to left field. The throw to Wilson. A single for Cruz. Now batting, Darren Fletcher. Hitting .460. Fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to second base. A routine catch for Alomar. Now up, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. He's at Ford, 58 hitter. Slider for the first strike. Fastball, a swing and a miss for strike 2 to Gonzalez. Low, that's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. In there. That's strike 3. Now up, number 11. The third baseman, Willie Green. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Fouled off to the right. Two gone in the first half of the 6th inning. The 0-1 pitch. Popper to center field. Lofton gets it. Single for Green. Now up, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's hitting .430. Hammered to the left side. A base hit for Stewart. Swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Changeup, missed it. That's strike 2 for Cora. The 0-2 pitch. It's hammered to the shortstop. There's the third out. 3 runners left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Blue Jays ahead of the Indians by 9. That's going to be all for Hentgen. Leading off for the Indians, Manny Ramirez. He's 1 for 2. Slider inside. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Slider right down the middle. That's 1. The 1-1 pitch. Off the outside edge. Ball 2. Slider, a swing and a miss for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. A sweet pitch for strike 3. It's popped up toward the mound. 2 away. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He's hit 0 for 2. Inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Foul to right. The 1-1 pitch. In there for strike 2 to Alomar. The 1-2 pitch. Swung and missed. That's strike 3. Cleveland is retired in order. Going into the first half of the 7th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Indians 11-2. Leading off for Toronto, Sean Green. He's hit 2 for 4 this afternoon. Slider missed it for strike 1 to Green. High fly ball to right center. A home run. run for Green. There's some activity in the Cleveland bullpen. The pitch. Fastball off the outside edge and high. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A sweet pitch for the first strike. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2. Low and inside for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Powered to second. A routine catch for Alomar. Fly to left. Just foul. Up at bat, number 33. Cecil Fielder. He's at 473 hitter. The count is 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss for strike 2 to Fielder. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A great running catch by Ramirez. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Cruz. 2 away in the first half of the 7th inning with no runners on base. Missed it. That's strike 2 for Cruz. The 0-2 pitch. Outside. That's ball 1. Fly to second base. Stopped by Lofton. A single for Cruz. Up at bat, the catcher Fletcher. He's hit 2 for 4. Fly ball to second. Caught by Alomar. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 7th inning, Toronto ahead of Cleveland by 10. All for Plesac. Leading off for the Indians, Travis Fryman, hitting .307. Fastball inside for ball 1. A line drive to the left side. Single at the plate. The shortstop, Enrique Wilson. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fly to first. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to second. Green picks it up. Now up, number 15, Sandy Alomar Jr. He's hitting .251. Hit hard down the line. It's outside the line. It's blooped to left center. A routine catch for Gonzalez. That's 2 out. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 3. Foul to left. Toronto ahead of Cleveland 12-2 with a runner at second. Fly to right center. Sean Green gets behind it. Fryman comes in to score. Over to third. A 1-run triple for Lofton. Now batting, Nerio Rodríguez, setting for the showers. The pitch. Hammered to first. That ball's fair. Out at first. That's the third out. 1 runner left on base. After 7 innings, the Blue Jays ahead of the Indians 12-3. Leading off for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Now up, number 2, the shortstop. 8'4", 63 hitter. Changeup, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Launch to the gap in left field. Stopped by Justice. A double. Now up, the third baseman, Willie Green. Hitting forward, 52. Fly ball to left center. Green is heading for second. He throws home. The runner comes in to score. A 1-run double for Green. A line drive to short. A single for Stewart. Joey Cora at the plate. 8'4", 52 hitting. Hitting for the Blue Jays is Grayback. At the plate, the second baseman, he's at 4'23" hitter. Fly to center. A running catch by Kenny Lofton. That's one out. Now batting, the right fielder, Sean Green. He steps in with 1 homer, 3 RBIs. In there. That's strike 1 for Green. Slider. He swung at it. That's strike 2. He throws to first. High fly to straightaway center. Lofton picks it up. Green is going for a double. Green scores. That makes the score 14-3. Green has a 1-run double. 1 gone in the first half of the 8th with runners at second and third. There's some activity in the Indians' bullpen. A sweet pitch. Strike 1 to Fernandez. Fastball. Strike 2 to Fernandez. The 0-2 pitch. In there. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Baroa. Up at bat, number 29, the designated hitter. 8'4", 44 hitter. Screwball swung on and missed for the first strike. High fly ball to the gap in left field. It's gone! Toronto is exploding here in the first half of the 8th inning. A 3-run home run for Baroa. Fly ball to center field. Cruz is heading for second. Cruz has a stand-up double. Matheny replacing Fletcher. Now up, number 22. The catcher, Mike Matheny. Fly to left center. Kenny Lofton gets behind it. Jose Cruz Jr. scores. 18-3. Toronto is really working like a team. A one-run single for Matheny. Ground ball to the shortstop. That retires the side. One runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the 8th inning. Toronto leads by 15. Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, David Justice, hitting .320. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Justice is heading for second. He throws to the shortstop. Justice has a stand-up double. Fly to left field. An amazing catch by Stewart. At the plate, the designated hitter, a .298 hitter. Popper to the gap in left field. Cruz gets it. A single. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, hitting .253. Fly ball to third. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to deep right. A home run. A 3-run home run for Alomar. Paul Quantrill is through for today. The pitch. A sweet pitch. Strike one to Fryman. 0-1 the count. Curveball missed it. Another strike for Fryman. Curveball got him in 3. At the plate, the shortstop, Enrique Wilson. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. Swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right. That's 3 away. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Headed to the top of the 9th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Indians by 12. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Willie Green. He's hit forward for 5. There's going to be a pitching change. In there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Kenny Lofton picks it up. Single for Green. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. David Justice gets behind it. A base hit for Stewart. The pitch. Slider. He swung at it. Strike one to Grayback. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left. The throw. Up at bat, the right fielder, Green. He's at 5-13 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Kenny Lofton picks it up. A base hit for Green. Right down the middle. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to deep right. That's over the wall. Toronto is really coming alive. It's a grand slam for Fernandez. Belcher is warming up in the bullpen. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike one to Baroa. Fly to left field. David Justice stops it. A single for Baroa. One out in the first half of the ninth inning. Now up, number 23. The center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He steps in with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Fastball, a swing and a miss for strike one. Over to first. Ground ball down the line to first. It's foul. Low. That's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. High fly to the gap in right field. Lofton picks it up. Double for Cruz. Mike Matheny at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Fly ball to left center. Kenny Lofton stops it. A 1-run single for Matheny. The pitch. A sweet pitch. That's strike one. Fastball for ball one. Now up the shortstop. He's hitting forward 63. High and inside. Ball two. 2-1 is the count. The 2-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it for the second strike. Slider, that's ball three. Only one out in the top of the ninth inning. The 3-2 pitch. Fly to left. David Justice snags it. A 1-run single for the shortstop. The pitch. Fastball. Strike one. At the plate, number 11. The third baseman, Willie Green. He's hit 5 for 6 this afternoon. It's hammered down the first base line. Single for Green. At the plate, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 5 for 7. He swung at it. That's strike one. Fly ball to left field. He stops it. 2 gone. A 1-run single for Stewart. The pitch. Slider, strike one. At the plate, Craig Grayback. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fly to the gap in left field. A one-run single. The pitch. Fastball, missed it. That's strike one for Green. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Powered to second base. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the bottom of the ninth, the Blue Jays ahead of the Indians by 20. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike one to Alomar. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, that's strike two for Alomar. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. Cruz stops it. A single for Alomar. Fly ball to right field. Sean Green gets it. Lofton has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to right center. Green makes a nice running catch. Up at bat, number 23. The left fielder, David Justice. He's 2 for 4. It's popped up to left center. Cruz snags it. Sandy Alomar Jr. comes in to score. That makes the score 26-7. A one-run single for Justice. Fly ball to center field. He stops it. A single for Ramirez. The pitch. It's blooped to third. Roberto Alomar at the plate. He's got 3 RBIs already today. The pitch. High fly ball to the gap in right field. Stopped by Green. Alomar is heading for second. Justice comes in to score. A 2-run single. In there for the first strike. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. 2 out in the last half of the 9th inning with runners at first and third. A sweet pitch. That's 2. The 1-2 pitch. Changeup. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 3. The game is over. Toronto clobbers Cleveland 26-9.
Together.